What's up everybody, Lucas here. Do you have an awkward looking upper back? Wing scapulas can be uncomfortable. They can hinder your performance. They can cause pain and weakness. I'm going to show you guys how to fix wing scapulas. But you gotta focus. Why is a scapula or both scapulas poking out the back like that? Well, there's a muscle called the serratus anterior. It's attached to your ribs, about the first 8 or 9 ribs, and it's also attached to your scapula or your shoulder blade. And what it's responsible for doing is pulling your scapula up tight or protracting your scapula so that it is tight and stable against the back. It's responsible for basically this motion right here. So keeping your scapula in tight. What happens is if you have a weak serratus anterior caused by poor posture and bad lifestyle habits, it can get weak over time and it kind of sinks out, causing your scapula to be weak and poke out. Nice and strong and solid versus... So another problem that you might have heard of is having damage to your long thoracic nerve. This innervates or causes action in the serratus anterior. So if this nerve is damaged, well, then your serratus anterior isn't going to be getting the signals it needs to activate, causing winged scapula. More commonly, it's just a weak serratus anterior caused by poor posture, playing too many computer games, just texting too much at your desk, being too lazy and relaxed all day, because that's what we do. We're sedentary. We sit in school for 8 hours, then we go home, we play video games. So over time, your serratus anterior gets weak, and it's just like, forget about it. I'll just rest like this on the joints. So what we need to do in order to fix this problem is strengthen our serratus anterior, which can be done easily. In order to do these exercises, we gotta get on now. All right, so I'm gonna isolate the serratus anterior here with this first exercise. Get down on your elbows right here like this. You wanna maintain a straight back, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna let your body sink in like this, and then you're gonna push up, okay? So you basically let your shoulder blades sink in, and then you push them up. Sink in, push them up. Sink in, push them up. Sink in, push up. Now with that being said, you can activate the serratus anterior with a lot of other movements, for example, such as the push-up, okay? See, if you might do the push-up wrong and just go like this. You see this? That's wrong, because I'm not activating the shoulder girdle, the serratus anterior. I'm not activating it. So if I just do my push-ups like this, that could be worsening my wing scapula symptoms. What I gotta do is watch this, watch the difference. I gotta push up like this, okay? You see that? Use that serratus anterior to stabilize the scapula. Stabilize it. Not like this, push up. And then, You see that? Now, if you're really bad and you're like, I'm falling apart, you want to get on the ground like this. Oh, your wing scapulas are going to hit. You're like, what do I do? What do I do? Push yourself down. Then, what I want you to do is try to relax, okay? Try to relax. Push up. If you can, then come down. And you want to try and flatten your back on the ground so that your upper back is flat. It's all about this stretch right here, and then relax. Reach up, relax. Reach up, relax. After a few of these, what I want you to do is have your thumbs facing towards your eyes, and then bring your arms all the way back and touch your thumbs on the ground. And I know, look at the trees. Trust me, when you have the wing scapula problem, this will be like a lot harder. So what you got to do is kind of just come to like little stages in between here. Let it try to relax it, and then stretch a little further, and then back down, okay? Because you're going to be protracting that scapula inwards because you're pulling the bottom of the scapula towards the serratus anterior, so that's helping it just do its job, okay? Trying to isolate that. But also you're using gravity to basically help it along because your gravity's going to be pulling your hand. When you're cool with that, you want to take that to the wall, all right? Then what you want to do is put your arms up against the wall, and you actually want to use the serratus anterior to pull your thumbs up like this, okay? So work on the motion on the ground, and then get on that wall, back flat on the wall. You can do this standing up too, okay? And you'll feel this like stretch down here, this pull down here. and that's using the serratus anterior. A little split idea I would do for you is do 10 reps of each exercise back to back to back. You either do the elbow ups first or the push-ups first, and then you move to the relaxed one on the ground where you just let the serratus anterior kind of fall into place, and then you move to the wall and do the serratus anterior going up. Do 10 reps each, okay? And go back to back to back with no rest. Maybe do this 3 times a day, you know, in between playing your computer games and stuff. And this will help tighten up that serratus anterior, getting that wing scapula back into place. If you're already into working out, maybe do a little bit of extra isolation work on that serratus anterior with the elbow ups at the end of your workout. If you're looking for a structured exercise program, check out my 12-week calisthenics. That's a bodyweight training program, Bodyweight Beast, on sale on onlykindsfitness.com. It's a complete full body workout. Hard copies and digital downloads available. Don't forget to subscribe, turn your notifications on because I got daily uploads Monday through Friday. Peace, you all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.